ChatGPT can help you write a better letter, essay, article, and even teach you how to write them. It has the ability to answer all the questions in all the subjects you'll be writing in your NECO, WAEC, GCE, and your O-level exams. During study, it can help you to explain concepts and topics that you don't understand in physics, chemistry, mathematics, English, and whatever subjects that you don't understand. With ChatGPT, you don't need to worry whether you have the WAEC-recommended textbooks or not, because it can also serve as a textbook for you. Most times, it explains better than your classroom teacher, so you don't need to worry whether you have a good teacher or not before you can pass your WAEC and your JAMB and your O-level exam, because ChatGPT is just like a personal assistant. In fact, you can learn anything with ChatGPT just with your Android phone and a connection to the internet, and it's free. You don't even need to pay any dime to be able to use ChatGPT, and you don't even need to download any app to use it. So let's get started. Let me teach you how you can use this to your own advantage in your preparation for your O-level exams. If you have not heard about ChatGPT before, it is like Google, but not Google. It is an AI, which means artificial intelligence. If you don't know the meaning of artificial intelligence, I'll just explain it as a machine that is programmed to work as a human and to give you responses and help you as a human being would help you. To get started, you can click on this link or just search ChatGPT on Google and click on this one, then click on try ChatGPT, then sign up with your email, and that's it. You can now use ChatGPT for whatever you like. In this video, I'll teach you the 7 best ways that you can use ChatGPT to prepare and write your O-level exams, which includes your WAEC, your NECO, your GCE, and whatever exams that you are preparing for. Number 1, while preparing for the use of English, you can tell ChatGPT to teach you how to write a letter, an article, or an essay. Or you can even tell it to help you to write a letter, essay, or whatever writing that you want to do. Let's say that you want to write an informal letter of 450 words to your best friend. You can just tell ChatGPT, help me to write an informal letter of 450 words telling my best friend how I spent my last holiday, and just press enter, and ChatGPT will help you to write the letter. Secondly, you can use ChatGPT for proofreading your letters or maybe articles or writings that you did. What you just need to do is to copy and paste the writing into ChatGPT and tell it to help you to check whether you made mistakes in grammar, and also tell it to correct your mistakes. You can use ChatGPT to summarize a bulky topic that you are studying, because most times while preparing for these O-level exams, we have limited time left. So what we just have to do is to tell it to help us to summarize or give us key points in topics that we are reading, whether it be in physics, mathematics, chemistry, or whatever subject you are writing in your O-level exams. So let's say that you are writing biology and you want it to help you to summarize and give you key points in growth in plants according to your WAEC syllabus. Just type it in and it will help you to give you key points that you should pay attention to while preparing for the exam. You can also use ChatGPT to solve difficult questions that you encounter during your preparation for your exams. Be it physics, be it chemistry, be it English, what you just have to do is to copy and paste it into ChatGPT, and it will help you to do the calculations, or it can help you to get the right answer and even teach you how it got the right answer. ChatGPT can help you to memorize anything during study. If you encounter any difficulties of things that you want to memorize, just tell ChatGPT to help you to memorize those things. Let's say that you're writing chemistry in your O-level exams and you are looking for a way to memorize the first 20 elements. You can just tell ChatGPT to give you mnemonics or ideas on how you can memorize these first 20 elements, and trust me, it is going to help you do it. And if it gives you an idea that is difficult for you to memorize, you can tell it to give you a simpler one, and it will do so immediately. You can use ChatGPT to generate O-level questions in WAEC, NECO, GCE, or even JAMB once you are done studying a particular topic or subject. It can give you OBJ questions or even theory questions to test what you have just read. Not only that, it can also act as an examiner for you. That is, after you are done reading, you can tell it to ask you questions, and when it asks you questions, you will now pick the answers, whether theory or objective. When you supply your answers, it will now give you a response whether you are right or wrong, and it can even tell you how many you scored after it has given you the questions and you have chosen the answers. So let's say after reading biology, you want it to ask you biology objective questions based on the WAEC syllabus. So just use this format that I use here. Just type, I want you to ask me biology questions based on the WAEC syllabus. Write a multiple choice question with 1 correct answer and 4 incorrect distractor answers. answers should be labeled A to E. You will wait and then I will give you an answer. After I've answered, you will then say whether my answer is correct or incorrect and provide an explanation before giving me the next questions. Again, you can also tell it to ask you specific questions on specific topics you have studied in some of your subjects. Let's say in biology you studied growth. You can also tell it to ask you 10 biology questions on growth and it will give you the questions. So whatever way you want it to give you the questions, whether OBJ, whether theory, just tell it to give you questions and it will give you. And when it gives you and you feel that it should give you more, just tell it to give you more and it will give you more questions. ChatGPT can also help you to explain things that you don't understand in class or during study. So any topic that you don't understand, just tell it to help you to explain. Even after explaining and you don't understand, just tell it to explain it to you as if you were a small child, and it will help you to break it down to the simplest way so that you can understand. It's also important to understand that ChatGPT can make some errors, as no person is above errors or no machine is above errors. So try your best to be as specific as possible while asking it questions. I'm currently making a video on the best way to use ChatGPT to avoid silly mistakes while using it. So make sure you turn on your notification icon, make sure you subscribe and also like the video so that you are notified whenever I release that next video so that you don't miss out. And if it's your first time of watching my videos, I'm Raphael and currently a pharmacy student at the University of Nigeria. Thank you for watching and see you in my next video.